Leave us a like,
subscribe,
share,
and comment.
Down below, because today we are reviewing season 6, episode 14.
Yes.
6 more, and then we are done with season 6, y'all. We have actually watched everything, so now it's just reviewing.
Yes. It's actually 5 more, because we're putting one of the episodes together.
Oh, yes.
So. Anywho, Mariah and Aspen are graduating.
Yes.
And they have decided to do a party.
Is this where Meri goes to hissy fits?
No. This is not it.
Don't they graduate before they have the party?
You mean the graduation party?
Because they graduated first and then they have the party.
You know, that is very, very true. You are absolutely right. Yes. You are absolutely right. They did have a graduation party.
They had the
graduation.
So let's talk about the graduation first, y'all.
Yes.
So everybody.
That's right. Meri couldn't see. Yes. That's right.
Okay. Yes. So that's what happened first. Okay.
Yeah, they went to the graduation, and everybody was there. They said even the grandmothers came down.
Yes. But the issue was, they all sat down before Meri could even sit down to choose where she wanted to see her daughter.
Right.
So Meri had a whole hissy fit temper tantrum.
She said she couldn't see because you know, like when you're graduating, when all the graduates are coming out, right?
Yeah.
And where they were sitting, she will be able to see just the back of Mariah's head.
So you really can't
she wanted to be on the other side.
To see her.
Right. So she was really upset about that. And Kody did not really feel like moving. He's not sympathetic to Meri anyway. And
you don't like her.
She was just like, look, I need to get out of here. I need to go find a place to go see it. I am going. And she kind of yelled as she was leaving.
She was yelling quite a bit.
And she was walking
all
up.
red.
Yeah,
she was
upset.
crying and everything. She's like, I need to see my child.
Yeah.
And then it was just like, I felt the whole thing. Personally, I felt like Kody should have been more sympathetic.
I really think
but
so.
Also, I felt like Meri, you were doing the most.
I didn't
like
think
this
she
is
was.
your child.
No, I didn't think she was.
But let me say why.
This is her first graduation. This is her first child. Like.
But this was my thing. The reason why I'm saying it is because I feel like, Meri, this is your child. It really does not matter if 24 people had decided that they're going to go to the graduation and they want to sit there and only see the back of Mariah.
Yeah.
You're the mother. You get up. Even if you're sitting there by yourself, you go all the way around the stadium. You don't have to sit here.
Go by myself.
If it's that serious to you, where you are having temper tantrum, your face is as red as a cherry tomato that has been freshly plucked, and you are crying, take your butt around the arena and go find your seat. He will follow suit. But when you're there yelling at him, talking about you want to move, but he's not really moving, why are you having this argument? This is your child. This is the last baby you have. Kody has 17 more graduations to do, so he really don't really care. This is just another child having another graduation. This is your only baby. Yeah. This is important to you. Take the initiative. Go around. You have to consult with Kody about nothing. You can call him. Yes, I am in 6th episode B. You can come see me here.
So you know what I like? You know what I like? The fact that I did like that she did let Christine know. And Christine was all for it. She's like, oh, okay, so we're going to go around and we're going to go sit over there. So, and you know Christine, she get everybody up. Okay, this is what we're doing. Everybody, and everybody listens to Christine.
But even Kody said the thing was with him.
Around.
Yeah. The only thing with Kody is he even said it. He's like, my thing is I prefer we not have this long drawn out conversation. Like you tell me you found better seats and then I'll go. No. That's what he did say.
Yeah, but you know what he should have done? I'm sorry.
He should have been comforting her.
Let us go to Logan's graduation. And Robin was trying to find parking. He got his ass up to run his shaggy head up the step to go find Robin. He even went outside and tried to find her. And she said he was looking at a new haystack. There were so many cars he couldn't find her. That's when he ran back in. Okay? So what I felt is this. Since Kody, like you said, you got 17 kids. You're going to see 17 graduations. What your tail should have done when Meri said, I cannot see. You should have gotten your tail up like you jumped tail to go find Robin, and it's not even her kid's graduation. You should have gone to find a good place for her, call her on the phone and say, baby, I done found a place. It is such and such. And then you go and meet them when she says we're almost late. That's what you do.
But what I thought was,
and that's what she expected him to do. And that's why when he was just sitting, that man had the nerve to give her the flowers while she was talking to, I cannot see. He's like,
this was him.
Hey, this damn flowers. I ain't got time to be holding this mess. And he flipped his hair like, so she knew.
But I feel like she really wanted Kody to care more. She really wanted him to be in this thing with her because this is her only child. She
already saw him get up to go get Robin. She is really expecting him to go find the place.
She really wanted Kody to really be there for her. This is their only child they have together. But Kody does not like her. He has checked out, and I'm sure by then he had already stopped having sex with her about 3 years already.
He loves her,
he does not.
He want her no more.
As a friend, as a good person, that's how he loves her. But as a wife, it is a no effing
As a child of God, that's how he loves her. But as a wife, it's a no. As a friend, it's also a hell no. Oh, Lord have mercy. So, anywho,
but they
went and
Robin.
Robin.
But we forgot about Robin and Kody. Yes. So he was hiding behind the cameras. So as Meri stormed off or whatever, he went to go talk to his favorite wife about what was going on.
Said
you have to be calm. You need to be the hero in this relationship or whatever. He said, well,
the thing is, this is her only child. And he said, you know something?
No, but he said, always does this though. She always does this. And it's to try to get you involved and get you in the middle of stuff.
Yes. And then he looked and he spied the cameraman rolling. Listen,
if you got your mic on, don't say shit you don't want on TV, sir.
Because they can hear
and see you. I'm watching you.
Oh, Martin. That was Martin's mom. That was hilarious.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, of course, after all that, he's been exposed. He has said, fine, kids, get up. We have to go help Meri, see her only child. This drama fest. I felt like, even I was watching, I was like, this is too much.
But you know what I love about Christine? This is Christine's first child. But it was kind of like, I'm going to be there for Meri.
That was
what I'm saying?
Sweet.
She didn't mind, like, even if I don't see my child, I got 5 more to go. I'm just trying to keep a look at McCalty, who is boy crazy. That's what she's thinking about. She's like, I'm just gonna go help Meri because you really don't. I'll see other graduations, I'm sure. Like Christine she's a busy bum. I got where Truly at? Like she ain't got time. But she was just like, she really took Meri. Okay, we're gonna go. This is where we're gonna go. And people listen to
Christine is really nice, though.
Yeah, so she went. She saw Meri was getting upset, even though her daughter. This is her first child graduating.
Yeah, like I think Meri forgot that wasn't just her child who was graduating.
Yeah, Meri.
It's my only child. Let's go. I want to be able to see her. I was like.
I know.
I rolled my eyes from here to Timbuktu.
Other people could hear her.
Cody was rolling his eyes back as far as it could go in his effing skull. Okay, he was done.
You know what I would have done if I was Meri? I would have taken that damn flyer that he put to me. I would have hit it against him and said, "It is my only child," and walked up. That's what I would have done to him. He would have been like, "Oh my God!" She done throw the flyers at me. I was like, "It's my only child." That's what I would have done to that damn Kody. He would have been shocked, like, oh my God.
Shaggy hair would have been falling all the way.
He's like, when did we start hitting each other?
When did this relationship become violent? Now I really don't like her. If I had an excuse before, I damn sure got one now. You are violent. You're abusive.
I am casting you away to rehab.
And you are emotionally unstable.
Gonna cast you aside for a year. You go to rehab while I get this relationship with Robin underway.
Maybe impregnate her with 2 more kids. Rubbish.
Oh, Kody. So anywho, that at least went off without a hitch. They were able to see them. They were able to be excited. They were able to sit where they wanted to sit. And
Meri didn't have a heart attack.
Yes. So I was very, very happy for her. She was waving at them, and they were waving she back?
And I think
So,
she ended up getting a good view. So that's a blessing.
she did. I was very happy for her. And then they decided they were going to do this block party for them.
Yeah.
And they called the girls to come and sit down
Yeah.
and prepare the party.
Well, they had a nice party for them and everything. The adults had something special planned for them and everything.
Yeah, and Janelle was like, "Do not involve me in the planning."
I will be a distraction, but that is it.
In fact, Kody said Janelle has recused herself. She sent a message via Kody because do not involve me. Like I'm barely in my kid's life. Don't involve me, please. But anyhow, who was it? I think it was Aspen. Aspen was like, they were talking about that they wanted to dance. Meri and Christina saying, well, we want to do like some kind of dance. And they're like, oh my God, why the hell do you want to dance? And Christina was like, don't say that. There is Isabel. And the Aspen was like, oh shit. And then, that was so funny. And so they were like, oh, it's because of Logan. They blamed Logan.
A little cussing never hurt nobody.
Yeah, they said Logan has had such a putty mouth since he started going to college. And Chrissy was like, oh, please. Everybody in Las Vegas cusses. So everybody's cussing now. Even the father's cussing.
Oh, Cody's cussing now.
Yeah, that's what they said.
You just don't show it on TV.
They don't show it on TV. So anyhow, they had another meeting about, the student loans that they want to take out now for, children's education. But Christine made a point. She said, look, Kody, you took out a loan for the mortgages, for the 4 mortgages, because it was your dream to have all of us in, 4 houses that were close to each other.
Yeah.
And that was your dream. And she said, and I feel as though we should support our children in their dream of going to college without having to worry about college. So I think it's okay to take out a loan to support the children's dream. Janelle just looked at her like,
girl, you ain't making no damn money.
This fool don't understand no money. This is the problem I got with Christine. That's how Janelle looked at her. Like, you don't even
You
work.
as a housewife, stay in your place.
I mean, Janelle appreciates Christine because Christine raised them kids, okay?
Sure did.
She raised them kids, But anyway, what else happened? Oh, well,
but they had a party.
The party went very well. There was a fortune teller there. The fortune teller told Robin that she gets these done. She told Christine that Christine has this loneliness about her.
Which I thought was very true.
I was like, wow, she could see that because Christine was very bubbly at the party. So it was kind of like, how did this fortune teller know that there's this loneliness about her? And then she said that Kody gonna have another wife.
I'm sure, but I think it's gonna be the 4th wife because Christine left, so they're gonna have to replace Christine.
She said Cody's having a 5th wife. That's what she said.
Well, we know in the future he didn't get one. But I wonder if season 17 they will. I feel like it'll take a while for them to rebuild, and it will take him a while to even think about another woman, because I'm sure he is still going to be very resentful of Christine leaving him, especially with the knife to the kidneys, the sacrifices I made.
I don't think
to love you.
I don't think Kody. I don't
think he's gonna be that quick.
I think he loves Robin. I think Robin is the love of his life.
But the thing is, he's not having sex with Meri. And I'm sure he hasn't really been having sex with Janelle.
I don't think Janelle actually gives two sticks.
But do you think that Kody gives 2 sticks?
That he's not having sex with Janelle? I don't think so, because I think Robin meets all his needs. And that's all he needs.
Probably.
That's what I think. I think Kody has met the love of his life.
Yeah.
And he is done. I think he loves Robin, and he probably wants to be in a monogamous relationship. And maybe this is how it ends.
And that's when Robin will dump his ass and go to the man
who
wants polygamy.
Oh, that's right. But you know something? Maybe she wouldn't. Because maybe by then her children would have grown too. And she's like, okay, I can rock with Kody. Kody can take care of me. I have fun with him. Although sometimes when he kisses her,
she turns her head.
It's very slight.
Very slight.
It's very, very slight.
Because I remember when she gave him
I'm not sure if she is physically feeling him like that.
Yeah, because I remember when he was like manhandling her, holding the lapels of her jacket and stuff, and he tried to kiss her on the lip, and she went like this, so he ended up kissing her
and
here.
She's done that again. It's very subtle.
She did it again when she gave him the receipt security card and said Robin Brown, and he wanted to kiss her on the lip because he was crying, and she turned her head.
Yeah, it's very slightly.
It is very slight.
It's very slight, but I've noticed it.
We have been watching every single thing. We like some investigators up in here, y'all. We try to see how this thing got disintegrated, okay, y'all? Okay, so y'all might not be seeing it, but y'all go back watch it a couple times and really look at the subtleties. But yeah, I thought it was interesting.
Yes, he was. He was a lot of fun though. The whole was a lot of fun. The kids, when the parents came out and danced, and the kids
were all dancing on Kody and stuff like that.
Kody cannot dance to save his life. He has this thing that he does, like a chicken, and his hair goes. You know, you should have your afro when you're doing it, so you can really demonstrate. But he looks as though he thinks he can dance.
Yeah.
You know how some people, they really feel like they can dance?
And there's a shit on the dance floor.
And
that's Kody.
That is Kody, but he don't know how to dance. He's very offbeat. But he doing something out there. But that
y'all, it is Meri.
And
remember to like,
subscribe,
share,
and comment
down below.